Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to tackle a common issue that many Android developers face when using Android Studio on macOS Catalina version 10. If you've ever encountered problems with the emulator in Android Studio, you know how frustrating it can be. The emulator is an essential tool for testing and debugging our apps, but sometimes it just refuses to work as expected. In this video, we'll explore the possible reasons behind the Android Studio emulator issue on macOS Catalina version 10.7 and provide a step-by-step guide on how to resolve it. By the end of this video, you should be able to identify the cause of the problem and apply the necessary fixes to get your emulator up and running smoothly. So, what are the common reasons behind the Android Studio emulator issue on macOS Catalina version 10.15? One of the primary causes is the lack of proper configuration of the emulator. Sometimes the emulator fails to launch due to incorrect settings or incompatible system requirements. Another reason could be related to the graphics drivers. The emulator relies heavily on the graphics processing unit, GPU, to render the Android interface. If your Mac SKU is not compatible or is outdated, it can lead to issues with the emulator. Additionally, some users have reported that the problem arises due to conflicts with other software or processes running in the background. It's possible that another application is interfering with the emulator's functionality. To resolve these issues, let's go through a step-by-step troubleshooting process. First, ensure that your system meets the minimum requirements for running the Android Studio emulator. This includes checking your max RAM, processor speed, and GPU compatibility. Next, try resetting the emulator to its default settings. Sometimes simply restarting the emulator or deleting the emulator's cache can resolve the issue. If these steps don't work, it's time to investigate further. Check the event log in Android Studio for any error messages related to the emulator. You can also try running the emulator from the command line using the emulator command with the verbose flag to get more detailed output. To summarize, the Android Studio emulator issue on macOS Catalina version 10.157 is often caused by configuration problems, graphics driver incompatibility, or conflicts with other software. To resolve these issues, ensure your system meets the minimum requirements for running the emulator. Reset the emulator to its default settings. Investigate error messages in the event log and try running the emulator from the command line. That's it for today's video on resolving the Android Studio emulator issue on macOS Catalina version 10.157. If you've been struggling with this problem, I hope these steps have helped you identify and fix the cause. If you have any further questions or need additional clarification on any of the points discussed in this video, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video if it's been helpful, and consider subscribing to our channel for more informative content on Android development and other tech-related topics. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next video.